वाह।
She had that aura. I was just looking at her and admiring her. And then she said कि कोई पानी लेके आओ इसके लिए. In such a loving way, she hugged me.
प्यास लगेगी।
Hi everyone, I'm Ananya. Many of you know me as a musician or as a commentator on music or as an entrepreneur. But today I'm going to be talking as a fan of someone who I have admired for the longest period of time, someone who I always wanted to be like. That person is Shreya Ghoshal. Many of you come and tell me that your voice is quite similar to Shreya Ghoshal, or your tone, your texture, your style of singing, all those nuances are quite similar to Shreya Ghoshal. And trust me, it's all deliberate. It's all something that I have been working on. I wanted to sound like her. I just keep learning from her. In light music, if there is one person who I look up to, that is Shreya Ghoshal and nobody else. It came as a surprise that Shreya Ghoshal came in front of me live, interacting with me one on one. It was a moment which was unreal for me. She had that aura that she creates. It's very warm and welcoming. I already felt more and more inspired with her personality. I'm definitely a big fan of her singing, but this is the first time I was meeting her as a person. So I could absorb a lot of warmth from her. I had an agenda in mind कि मैं उनको गाना सुनाऊंगी, फिर वो रिकॉर्ड करूंगी. I was hoping that she would say good things about my singing and I will record it. मैं तो कुछ बोल ही नहीं पा रही थी. I was frozen. उनके सामने मैं बात ही नहीं कर पा रही थी. I was just looking at her and admiring her. And everything was wrapped up. She was about to leave. Someone from my team helped me, told her कि ma'am, she's Ananya, she's very nervous right now, but she's a big fan of you. And then बस उसको इतना बोलना था. Then Shreya ma'am herself stepped forward and she said, "Oh, nice. Are you a singer? Are you also a musician?" She said this, and then I said, "Yes." And then I started talking about how much I like her. Whatever I learned in light music, in Bollywood music, I have learned from Shreya Ghoshal, from listening to her songs repeatedly. And people tell me that I sound like her. It's because I admire her so much. So all of this I kept blabbering. Then she said कि चलो picture लेते हैं. She herself said. मैंने बोला ऐसा करते हैं कि I will sit on the floor and you sit on the couch. Why I said this? Because I was coming from a Hindustani classical music culture where anyone who you idolize, anyone who is your guru, is supposed to sit a level above you and you're supposed to sit down. So I just told her कि मैं यहाँ पे बैठूंगी और आप यहाँ बैठोगे, ऐसे मुझे एक फोटो लेना है. And then she straight away refused. She said कि no, why would you sit down? No, come sit with me. And then we sat on the sofa and I have pictures where I can't stop my tears. I'm crying and pictures are being clicked. I look horrible in those pictures, but then it was a moment. It was a moment that got captured. And then she said कि कोई पानी लेके आओ इसके लिए. And she hugged me so, in such a loving way. She hugged me. It shows that how she understands the love of an admirer, because she herself is an admirer of Lata Mangeshkar, and when she met her, it was a great moment for her. So for me, I would say it was a parallel to that moment when Shreya met Lata Mangeshkar. I met Shreya and she understood it. That was clear in the way she was talking to me. She was looking into my eyes, she was smiling. When she figured out that I'm crying and my nose is all red, she just came towards me and said, "Now you have a Rudolph red nose." And you started laughing. Everything that she was doing felt so genuine. मुझे बहुत कुछ बोलना था उनको. ये सब मैंने इमेजिन कर लिया था कि ये सब होगा. मैं उनके सामने बैठूंगी, गाना गाऊंगी, फिर किसी को बोलूँगी रिकॉर्ड करे, फिर वो ऑब्वियसली आई वॉज होपिंग कि वो मेरे गाने की तारीफ करेंगी, वो सब रिकॉर्ड होगा. मैं कुछ नहीं बोल पा रही थी उनको. एंड शी वॉज अबाउट टू लीव. देन आई थॉट कि लेट्स जस्ट एटलीस्ट शो हर अ वीडियो ऑफ माइंड. तो मैंने अपना एक गाना जो उनका कवर किया था, धीरे जलना, वो उनको दिखाया कि प्लीज लिसन टू दिस सॉन्ग. मैं ऐसे ही बोल पा रही थी बिकॉज आई वॉज क्राइंग. आई कुड नॉट स्पीक and my team was talking about me. I was not able to speak about myself. The best part was that the moment she started listening to my song, she paused the song immediately and she told someone from the team कि प्लीज़ इसका वीडियो लो, जो मैं ये गाना सुन रही हूँ, ये मुझे गाना सुना रही है, इसका वीडियो लो ताकि ये मोमेंट रिकॉर्ड हो जाए. एंड दैट वाज सो स्वीट ऑफ हर बिकॉज आई डिड नॉट हैव द करेज to ask someone to make a video. So I did this song way back in 2019 with a friend who is a flautist, and she was listening to the song.
This is like a जिंदगी ऐसी फिर से मिलेगी जीने के लिए. वाह. आँखों को प्यास लगेगी अपने ही आंसू. वाह.
बीच में ना एक जगह लंबा सा इंटरल्यूड आता है फ्लूट का, जहाँ पे उन्होंने वो वीडियो पॉज कर दिया और फिर मुझे बोलती हैं कि ऐसे ही गाओ, मतलब शी वांटेड मी टू सिंग लाइव.
ऐसे गाओगी. धीरे जलना धीरे जलना धीरे जलना जिंदगी की लौ पे जलना. क्या बात.
मेरी आवाज़ नहीं निकल रही है. एंड when she figured it out that I'm not able to sing in a louder voice, she joined me and she sang with me.
धीरे 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 जलना लौ पे जलना. क्या बात है. वाह. वेरी नाइस अनन्या.
This has been my best moment till date, that someone from whom I have learned this kind of singing is singing along with me. She joined me and she was humble enough, she was kind enough to appreciate every small nuances that I was doing. It all felt like a dream. She told me at the end that I have a very surreally voice.
All the best. You have a very sweet and sureely voice.
I'm learning.
अच्छे से गाते रहो. I'll catch you. मैं देखूंगी.
Yeah, thank you. Please. I'm so sorry for your.
Every time you
Yeah.
put something, मैं Google करके देखूंगी.
Yeah.
Even if she doesn't do that, it is so sweet and so kind of her to say something like this. It is something that I will cherish forever. I don't know if I'll meet her again, but I am 100% sure whenever I meet her, she will remember my name. And what else could I ask for? It was the best feeling ever. So yeah, that was the experience. Let me know what you think, and who is your idol who you would like to meet and you would like to have this moment with. Trust me, if you start dreaming about it, if you start manifesting about it, and try to make a little effort towards it, it will definitely come true. Whatever you dream of, it will definitely come true. So yeah, that's the video, guys. If you have anything to say, let me know in comments, and see you again in the next video. Till then, bye.
सोचा न था जिंदगी ऐसे फिर से मिले